Keys players, let's talk about that left hand. Now, I know you have seen the memes about stay out of the bass player's territory, but let me explain a little bit. So, as a bass player, I went to school for music, and in my lessons, my teacher told me, hey, the keys player is not supposed to be in your territory. They're not supposed to be in the low range. The bass player is going to fill that out, and the keys player is going to be in the mid and mid highs and all of that. But that teacher was also a jazz teacher, and jazz doesn't necessarily apply to CCM worship. So, do you actually want to be in the bass player's territory or not? Well, there's a couple different schools of thought here. One, you have to make sure that your root position or inversion are identical to the bass player. And in things like jazz, the bass player is the one to usually define the inversion or the root position. But let's talk about it from a mix engineer perspective. So, if you're going to be playing that left hand, you know what's going to happen is the mix engineer at front of house, broadcast, whatever, they're going to take all your lows out of that left hand anyway. Why? They got to leave room for the bass player. So what's actually going to happen when you hit that left hand? All we're going to get is the sound of the mallet hitting the string, right? We're not going to get any of the brief low resonance that the bass has because that belongs to the bass player instead. Now, if there is no bass player, we can have all that low resonance as we want, but just be aware that when you're playing those low notes, if there's a bass player, they don't have the impact that you think that they do because no mix engineer is going to keep both of you down there.